Almost exactly 1 year ago, my wife and I took a spontaneous trip to Puerto Rico that completely changed our lives. When we first got there, we were kind of just nervous tourists. Normally we schedule things, we plan things, I want to know exactly what we're gonna do, but throughout this trip, we felt more and more welcome. Everybody we encountered was super nice. The culture there is completely amazing. My wife and I decided for our second anniversary, we are going back to Puerto Rico. So I really need your help. Calling out to all the locals. Last time we had a ton of comments of people letting us know what we should do. I want to talk about some of the things we did on this last trip, some of the things we really enjoyed, and I want to hear from you guys, people who are from there. We are visitors on your island. And also, if you're considering taking a trip, our last trip was awesome. You're gonna find so much stuff in here that you're gonna wanna do as well. If you're familiar with the places and the culture, let us know where we should go and what we should do. For starters, instead of getting a hotel, we went with an Airbnb and we stayed in Baja. I might be wrong, but my thought is if we stayed at a hotel, the money goes to a big business, and if we stay in an Airbnb, the money probably goes to a local homeowner. And also, we really wanted to get the experience of a local. We stayed at a classic Puerto Rican house. It's got the roof patio thing back here, as you can see.
Is that papaya?
Looks like.
There's that one right there.
We definitely enjoyed the Airbnb. It was nice. It had some cool LED lights, this retro arcade game. Honestly, we loved staying in Baja. It was far enough to kind of get out of all the city traffic, but I think this time we want to stay in Culebra. I'm kind of torn because I hear the west side of Puerto Rico is extremely beautiful as well. We'll probably stay a couple days in Culebra, and then a couple days we don't know what we're gonna do just yet. So let's talk about some of the beaches that we checked out on this trip. You gotta forgive me if I mispronunciate, but the first beach we went to is Punta Salinas. We went here because it was real close to where we were staying. I thought it was one of the most beautiful beaches I had ever seen. Funny enough, that's what I said about every single beach we went to. We didn't swim too much at this one. I had a lot more fun just exploring the rocks and looking at the animals and the different vegetation.
Right there. Right there. You have to mash it and the almond is inside.
The next beach we went to is Cerro Gordo. We did not know much about it before getting there. We get there, it's nice and beautiful. Again, it's, to me, top 10 most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. And we decided to go up into this wooded area. I couldn't tell if it was a trail for people to go up or maybe it was something else. And we were hearing people in the woods, which was freaking us out a little bit. I didn't want to go up there and be met with someone with bad intentions, but we went ahead and pushed on. Turns out this is the national park and I believe a bike trail or a walking trail. And there is the most beautiful views from cliffs overlooking beaches. I was just speechless looking out at these views. Again, we didn't swim a whole lot at this one. I was just mesmerized looking at the beautiful water and scenery. Jenna picked a few mangoes. I tried my best to get a coconut. I failed every single time.
Alright, just climb and see if you can. I don't think you can.
But I just kind of want to pause here and look at these views because, man, I'm not exaggerating. This place is so breathtaking. After we left here, we got changed and went to a restaurant. I didn't take any videos, but I did take some pictures. I got seafood mofongo. Jenna got, I believe, churrasco with tostones. And yeah, 10 out of 10. This place is awesome. The next day, we were waking up and getting on the jet skis. You excited? Yeah? You ready to drive?
No, I'm not driving.
I'm driving, of course. It's no secret, this is an activity that I picked. I thought it would be an awesome time to ride jet skis, look over the beautiful water, see the city from this unique perspective. Highly recommend it. We were actually out there for 30 minutes, which is the amount of time we paid for. We paid for the video package, which if you're going, I would go with Archie's jet ski rental. I would suggest the video package. I think it's definitely worth it. It was a really cool experience, but I think 30 minutes is plenty of time. You know, the last 5 minutes, we were like, man, I wonder how much time we've been out here. We thought they forgot about us and just let us keep going. The next beach we went to was Luquillo Beach. I didn't record a whole lot. I recorded some of the entrance, us getting there. It's super beautiful. There's a lot of shops and kioscos, so you can get food and drinks. I actually went with a little bit of everything. I got the whole red snapper, tostones, I got rice, I got ceviche, I think I got yuca fries, probably a bunch of other stuff. I did get a lot of food. After we eat, we head straight to El Yunque. We were both really looking forward to this one. We just walked around, looked at all the beautiful flowers. We didn't go super deep into the jungle. We kind of stayed on this main trail around the exhibit area, I guess you could call it. Rainforest.
At Yunque.
It definitely is a rainforest today, right? What's up, guys? Welcome back. What's up, bro?
I don't know, this guy looks familiar.
If Alex was here, he'd make a tea out of all this. You having fun, baby?
I am.
Me too. It's hot though.
It's hot and it's hot.
And it's hot. It was a lot of fun. Again, we didn't know that we were actually vlogging this trip. I was just taking little videos here and there as we seen pretty stuff. And this trip that we're going on now, we really intend to vlog it and really just show Puerto Rico from our perspective, which is another reason we're really hoping that we can get some good suggestions. We have 2 days planned, and then the rest of the trip we're leaving open to hear from you guys. So the next day turned out to be by far one of my favorite activities. What are we about to do, baby?
Snorkeling with the turtles.
Yes. We went with Turtle Island Snorkeling Co. They took us out snorkeling at Escambron Beach, and it was really cool. I do suggest, if you're new to snorkeling, like booking with somebody They can kind of show you the things to avoid, what's poisonous. They teach you not to touch anything, respect the current, all that kind of stuff. And then I loved it so much that I went and bought a mask and snorkel and just snorkeled for hours. I really wish I had a camera at the time to get some videos of it, because you see so much marine life. It's just really beautiful. It's like getting a bird's eye view over this entire ecosystem.